mean, it's a special thing playing at Budweiser. I mean, you don't get a chance, you know, as a club hockey player to play in front of 4,000 or 5,000 fans, mostly all Ram fans cheering for you. So to play the team that you despise, you know, in front of that many players, you know, that many fans, it's a cool feeling. So it's, you know, you don't get to play in venues like that too often.
The team that's going to win this game is the team that's going to do the little things, right? No stupid penalties, out of our zone, into their zone, blocking shots, you know, quick changes, getting pucks on net, going to the net hard, all those little things. That's what's going to win this game. I only got to play here once. This is the one game I remember. I don't remember nationals. I don't remember going to Eastern. I don't remember any of that. I remember the Budweiser game and playing in front of 5,000 of my own fans and winning the game. That's the only game I remember from college. So enjoy it.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go, boys. Get that song on. Come out as a unit. Get that song on.
Play the body. Let's go. Play CSU hockey right now. Let's go. CSU hockey. 1, 2, 3. CSU!
Well, at the Bud Center, that's quite a special atmosphere, and it was really intense. And we had to come out flying, and we beat them in the Pepsi Center. We beat them here.
The Rams started off strong with a quick goal from their freshman forward.
On the first goal, Mr. Lucchese, back on the defense, he was holding it down in the zone. He ended up walking out, beating a couple guys from our own net. He actually fanned on the pass, and the pass worked out perfect. It went right in between both the defensemen. So the defenseman kind of stepped back a little bit, so I ended up just going and poke checking it through both of them, and then I managed to get to the puck, and I just pulled the trigger.
Yeah!
Martinez for 3, that's good. Pass long in line to Waddell, reverse it up and in. Paco for 3, that's good.
No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex,
be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination
under any educational program or activity receiving federal financial assistance.
When I think of Title IX, I think of opportunity and I think of gratitude. I am a direct beneficiary of the pioneers and all the hard work that the pioneers of Title IX left behind. Not only did I have the opportunity to be a student athlete on athletic aid, but I also have made a career out of coaching in collegiate athletics. What people don't think about when Title IX is discussed is the impact that the women that have benefited from Title IX have left behind. And those women include the younger generation like myself. We have not only become leaders in our communities, but we've become doctors, we've become CEOs, we've become mentors of other student athletes, and we're also mothers raising young, confident women. So when I think of Title IX, I think about the appreciation I have for the women that have paved the way for me to have the opportunities today that I have.
I think that it's given me the ability to multitask over the years, to balance things, to be able to sit in the boardroom with men and participate at that level just like we did in sports, to compete. And so it's given me the confidence, it's given me the ability to compete, and most of all I think just work ethic.
I go hard every day. I lift, I run, I shoot. To get to the basket, you gotta go through me. I give everything for my teammates. I live for the moment. I'm Larry Nance Jr., and I'm all in.
My name is Stan Gabba, 23 years old, from Parker, Colorado, country music singer-songwriter. I started playing music, I don't know, just from growing up and listening to my favorite stuff growing up, like Johnny Cash and Merle Haggard. Really got me into the whole music attitude. And then after I first started playing a couple times live for people, I just got hooked, and it was something I really enjoyed doing. The first time I really heard Johnny Cash, I really wanted to start taking what he was doing and going with it. Really inspired me to start writing songs and learning the guitar and learning the intricacies of that old country western sound. Sure look right. I think Colorado is such an eclectic music scene. You get a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it really helps kind of diversify what you're listening to and what you're influenced by. So the Colorado sound is a big part of my life, just as far as music goes. And then the nature out here is just so incredibly beautiful. I think we take it for granted a lot, but it's a lot of material to write about when you live in a state as beautiful as this. But right now we're working on putting an EP out in March called Colorado Sky, and then follow it up with a short tour. By the end of the year we're going to release our first full-length album, and hopefully start doing a regional tour, maybe dipping down into Texas and Nebraska.